And we're underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Not the most convincing of passes. Cuesta. Lerma. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ball in towards the middle. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Ramos. Always onto this. Space for him to turn and look. Now the ball's gone astray. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played back in. And a header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lerma. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Might want to be careful there.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Back towards the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great ball if he can get there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Over to the right flank. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's James. Mojica. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he finish? And he scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo receives it in a wide position. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Deftly away. James Rodriguez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lerma. Spread to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been cut short. Mojica. And it's Lerma. Lukumi Mojica. And here's James. Duran. This looks promising. Gonzalo Ramos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neto. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great work on the overlap. Now there's a fine ball. And this is James Rodriguez. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's James Rodriguez. Bruno Fernandes. We are into stoppage time. Just eases him off the ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Portugal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rafael Leao tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. Cuesta. Mojica. And it's James Rodriguez. Pass somewhat off target. Nice physical challenge. Diaz. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Duran. Big chance! Goal! Colombia! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Colombia have their lead.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Diaz. Look at the space here. He's onside. Duran with a beautifully timed run.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, what about it? Portugal have dragged it back at the last. And here's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Mojica. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Ramos. Pedro Neto. And they're quick to get it. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Portugal with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
James Rodriguez. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Bernardo Silva. Mojica. Now it's James Rodriguez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Diaz. Joao Felix. Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Duran has created one goal already. And it's Cancelo. Now it's James Rodriguez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Diaz. Joao Felix. He's had it taken off him. So that's it. It is all over. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round as players and supporters embrace the knowledge that there are bigger and better things to come. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure